Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Play fake. Murray.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And he's brought down. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down, Murray. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The Cardinals had a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0.
Well, great field position for them, Charles, to start that drive, but not a lot of yardage to be had. They do, however, come away with a long field goal.
Yeah, and that's a plus. I mean, give them credit for that. They start the game 3-0. Don't come away empty-handed on this opening possession. And one other thing, it's a 50-plus yard field goal. Let's give the kicker a little respect as well. Those kind of kicks aren't routine.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 21.
Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon, to about the 23.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. 3rd and 5.
Burrow looking to pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. It's Mixon on the counter, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
You look at this Arizona defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And they need 2. Here's 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Forced out to his left.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Murray now to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jerry Jeudy, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That is caught and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jerry Jeudy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
21, Cardinals 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Murray. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bengals 41.
On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. A short one there, caught by Swain. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Murray now. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Being chased out left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Murray. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
And a Bengal first down.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
At the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Burrow will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jerry Jeudy
on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Cardinals 3. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Murray. Towards the end zone for Brown. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
he will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Joe Mixon racing to the end zone.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Joe Mixon, 83 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. A short one there caught by Swain. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
Connor up the middle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing now is Murray. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Connor. A solid move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Down at the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once again, it's Connor. And this time he's in for a Cardinal touchdown.
You think about James Conner down near the goal line, and you think about the 2021 season with his 15 touchdown runs. He believes he's as good as anybody down close, and he powers his way in here.
Extra point good by Prater, and that will cut this lead down to 25.
Cardinals 10. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Now it's Burrow.
Joe Mixon.
And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just now been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter.
Touchdown, Bengals! Tyler Boyd, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
At the 16-yard line.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun on third down, Murray.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is. Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
This is how offensive coordinators earn their money. He thought he was ahead of the curve after first down.
Got 7 yards first down play, but then you get stuffed there on second down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now your advantage is evaporated. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Now Murray's got to have this one. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
A give running right is counter. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Murray from midfield. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
They came with a safety blitz, and Daxton Hill got home.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change.
It's caught at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
McPherson now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bengals 49, Cardinals 10. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
And they will take a knee here.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bengals, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start, and they will try to get back